Hi, in this quick video I will briefly show you how generative artificial intelligence can be used to help you develop your starting research questions. In my earlier video I explained that generative AI is able to do tasks which require human creativity by using computer-based network thinking to create new content based on what it had learned previously. I also explained that you are allowed to use generative AI at Monash University as long as you use it ethically and acknowledge it. In this video, I will showcase an example of how generative artificial intelligence can be used by collaborating with it to develop and refine a research question. I am using ChatGPT in this video, though there are others available and I am sure many new forms will be developed in the future. So to start, remember AI literacy is important. You want to ask a useful question that will give the response you need. To begin with, I have asked the AI to act as a researcher. This is important because I want it to give me a response a researcher would normally write. Starting research can be daunting as you need to survey the field of knowledge to identify gaps. While the AI cannot necessarily do this for you, it can give you a starting point for your further research. For example, here I have asked it to list the key concerns of doctoral training programs. As you can see, it has provided a list of 7 core concerns, and as a researcher in the field, I can confirm that these 7 areas are indeed the core concerns in the field. So well done, AI! It is important to remember that AI programs, at least at present, use the input you provided before to shape their future responses. As such, you can simply continue your conversation with it. So here I have asked it to create a research question for a qualitative study based on these 7 core concerns. It has done a reasonable job, though this question is certainly too big for one PhD project to investigate. But that is okay at this point because we will be using our knowledge and skills as researchers to refine this question. Here you can see I have asked it to further refine the question, to focus only on one core concern, in this case mental health. The question it has created is actually quite a good question, and you could start your PhD project with that question. You will also see it gives you a little summary below explaining why this type of research would be valuable and what type of results you can expect. This can be useful to help you think about whether this is actually the project you want to do. However, a key component of doctoral level writing is also to consider the theoretical lens you are going to be using. At the start of your project, you may not yet have this depth of understanding, so you can start with the question we just generated and then refine it later. To refine my question, I have asked it to incorporate my chosen theoretical lens, in this case the concept of discourse as described by Michel Foucault. As you can see, it has significantly reformulated my question to now incorporate this theoretical lens. This would be an excellent PhD level research question. So my top tips for you are: use generative AI as a tool, but learn how to use it effectively. Use clear prompts for the AI and be specific about what you want. Talk with it as if you are collaborating with another researcher. The AI will not do all the work for you, as you will still need to use your creative skills as a researcher. If used in this way, you will be using the AI as a tool to give you more time for that deeper thinking that is necessary in a PhD, thereby allowing you to contribute more to your field of knowledge.